Got her into the sideboard, kicked on back up the center. Smith will have to retreat. Out on the break now, trying to drag this one through with a quick shot, save made. Kicked aside to the corner boards. Tries to get to this one, he cannot. Kicked back around the boards, trying to fight for this one. Richardson takes the wrister, another shot, spinning look there, doesn't go. Isaac Jones on the shot.
Experienced and playing it out live.
And that's what I love about these showcases. You get a chance to play teams and test yourself against squads you may have never seen before. And this is a Mavericks team to wake you up, Lucas.
Yeah, and I think you're going to see that continue. You know, both of these teams have shown that they're willing to go kind of go to the mat in that sense. So this is going
playing with White Bear Lake High School, one of the top high school teams in the state of Minnesota. Bosted in net. There's another big one.
And there's a huge save as you talk about him. Dangerous place in front. Flipped up, cleared out. Good play there by Crawford. Bosted going to steer this one with a big paddle around his net. Good high pressure put up the season. And Kraska is the go-to defenseman, it seems like, at times for this Mavericks team. Really trustworthy guy.
Yeah, I mean, you need that guy. You need a guy who can...
Job of eliminating space right now, folks. Watch this. It's a boa constrictor style right here. You start off with very little room, and you continually move in toward kill the penalties in order to win games out in this Midwest West division.
Just got confirmation that 5-minute major was for head contact.
Head contact, the call. Get it to go. Big time block shot, throwing his body into the way of it. That was Moots right there who threw his body in.
Skaters on the ice.
Staying wide with it is Gillespie. Gillespie steers it back up top for Kraska. Kraska with a quick shot, can't get it to go off the glass. Matt Lee there, he'll tip it on behind. 4 minutes through this power play of the Columbus Mavericks. Still trying to find a shot on net. Here's a shot, kick, save, and a beauty. Made there by Bosted. Another shot's gloved away. Covered up there by Bosted. Frying pan on the fire. And the Mavericks start a little flourish here. I'd like to also try to trick Matt Prier into the booth here to talk to him as well about the Columbus Mavericks. That one goes on net. Bosted covers it, or Hayden Hoover can step up and step in. Winrod leaves off for Gold. Gold back to Winrod. Winrod with the odd angle shot, save made. That's blocker to side. Back on those, you feel a little bit sore after it. You get that bruise on it as Gillespie carries in. Shot on the body of Bosted, who stones him there. But it's a situation where I need supervision at all times as this one's taken away. Trying to supervise this one with the Mavericks. Taken wide side, thrown in front, sprawling, save made by Bosted. Handed off now, that's Wander who wanders into the zone. Back to Winrod who tries to win one here with the wrister high. Glove save made by Boston. After it, trying to keep it alive, he does, but not for long. Out it comes for Kraska. Kraska v. Nunn. He's going to go forehand side, glove by Boston and kept alive. Jack back down by Perkins, shot and blocked. Clearance there by the Mavericks. Good job there by the Mavericks to block shots, put bodies in shooting lanes, make it tough on the Mullets.
Dan, we got a correction on that.
Looking back up towards that blue line. There's a shot in front, blocked on the way through. Back on for Winrod with the shot high. Bosted says no. And the fans watching at home, you can vote for the hashtag star of the game at _Dan K Show. There's a shot that goes wide. They'll get a hat from us and an interview with Dan K. Not sure yet if that's a prize or a punishment, but that one's kicked around. Final minute of play here in the first half of hockey. Thrown on behind, stolen. That one takes 2 stick bounces. Kraska steals it away. 27 seconds to go. Mavericks trying to survive this first half, get in the locker room and figure out this Mullets attack. Handed up ahead, figure this one out as it's flipped up off the boards. Columbus trying to find their way back into this one. Only way to come back from a big deficit is 1 goal at a time. Have to slow the game down, find your space. Back up top for Candle. Candle takes the shot through bodies there, score! Took a deflection on the way through. It make it difficult for a good goaltender to see. It has been happening in hockey since before the guys wore masks in net, and it'll continue.
Get that clean drive to the net. A great hustle play there from Gold.
Wander fires in. That one's paddled aside. On back behind their own net with it, the Mullets. Trying to chip the
seen before. What's the experience like? What do you take away from your 4 games this weekend?
Oh, it's great to see different teams in the league, around the league. Good experience for our guys. Good exposure.
Show there as he put on a absolute skate show there through the zone.
Perkins, one of the better skaters on this team, one of the better skaters in this division. Really good puck movement. Tried to set up Alex Myram on that last opportunity. Here he goes again.
Trying to go through the legs is Morgan Sweeney. That one's stolen away there, jammed on in. Ward was the one to play it. He'll head off for a line change. Mullets with it. They want to keep, because that sprint out on the ice might be the most exciting thing I see on a daily basis.
And fresh ice at that, too. Freshly
ice.
zammed, slick as can be.
This one's chopped back in. Cornered in along. Lucas, when you get up here, Dan's headset is not hearing volume right now, so we may need your help on that.